Hello, everyone. Sorry, I didn't think my thing was the camera was rolling. It's Marcia again. I'm back. I have some things I wanted to share with you guys today. I have some things for the shop and some just projects that I wanted to share with you today. So we'll just hop right in. We have we'll just jump in with some things. These right here, I'll just quickly show you. These are just some simple mixed paper journals. They're not really junk journals. They're just mixed paper. They are personal size, which means they're about 3 3/4 by 6 3/4. So, like for traveler's notebooks, personal size, they just have graph paper, sketch paper, some onion skin, some writing paper, things like that. Pretty simple. And I just decorated the fronts of each one, and they will be listed as a set. These are actually books that I found in my stash. I went through some drawers and found some things that I made a long time ago. Well, I guess it seems like a long time ago. And thought I would just put them in my shop because they aren't for whatever reason. These also are the same situation. These were already, I didn't do anything extra to these. These are wallpaper notebooks, and they measure 4 by 6. I call them wallpaper because they're covered in wallpaper, but then they have an interior paper as well, and they're stitched around, and I just tied some lace on this one and some eyelash trim on this one. And they are just a mix. They are a junk journal. They have tabs, nothing real fancy, no coffee dyeing, anything like that. There are like little tuck spots, put a little tea bag thing in there, little plain cards, some stamping, things like that. Just quickly kind of give you an idea of what this is about. These two will be listed separately. So there's a blue one and then a green one, and again tabs. I feel like this is upside down. No. I thought there was something on that. Never mind. Little pockets throughout, things like that. Journal cards, kind of like tipped in. Little pocket there. That was a journal card. And like a book page photograph. So, yep. Say a little post-it. So, okay. So, found these in my stash. My things that I made and never did anything with. I know I used one for myself and don't know why I didn't do anything with any of the others. Gave some away as gifts, I guess. Things like that. Just real quick, I want to show you, I put together some little fabric things. I don't know what to call them. Like scrap packs, I guess. They're just little squares and rectangles of fabrics that some of them came the way they were because they were from like quilters that I picked up at thrift stores. Things like that. It's just a sandwich bag filled with different shapes and sizes. There's some triangular ones of fabrics. And there are 3 of those. They will be in the shop as well. This is just a hodgepodge of stuff. I'll get to that in a moment. And then this week I made these 4 little field note size traveler's notebooks. They are all fabric covered. They are made with, I'll just open one up here. They have the elastic in the center. There are 2 eyelets top and bottom, which gives you 2 strings. In the interior, there's bits of crocheted lace on each one, stitched on, and it's just a bunch of quilting squares like I used that were, along with those packs, those was just kind of what was left over, and made some things, and they were quilted on the inside as well. They're made with the interfacing, so they are soft, but they have structure, they hold their shape. On the inside, I put a little junk journal notebook in here, which is the 3.5 by 5.5 inches. So, fill note size, like I said, and I did a little fabric collage on the front of each one. And just a mix of papers that kind of coordinated with the cover as far as color goes. A couple of them are kind of fall colored, and the other two are just, you know, colors that I put together from the scrap packs. On the second elastic here is a little a heavy-duty cardstock little pocket folder. It has, I added one of these clear things here in case you wanted to use this as a wallet. You could put your ID or driver's license or whatnot there. There's a large fabric pocket here, two smaller ones here for credit cards, debit cards, gift cards, what have you. And I cut this little tag here to be that size so that I could show you that they fit in there quite nicely. And there's a little tuck spot there as well. And there's the back side of that one. So that's that one. It's one of the autumn ones. This is another one that's kind of autumn colored. Fall colors, a bit of doily, some more, like I said, crocheted lace. I left the little edge of the fabric there with the fringe on it. Again, with the eyelets. More fabrics collaged on the inside. And the decorated notebook. These are great to use as like everyday carries. They'd be great for wallets. I know I have used a traveler's notebook as a wallet for years now, and there's the fabric there with the double pockets. This one's configured a little different because I accidentally put this pocket in the wrong place, and so the clear ones on the they're just reversed. And like before, it has the double pockets and the tuck on the back. I don't need to spend a bunch of time, but I do want to show them to you. This one is blue themed, as I'm sure you can tell. There are the eyelets, crochet, lots of beautiful fabrics, the interior, the little notebook, and they are stitched right onto the notebook. Just kind of quickly flip through here. And then the pockets, same as the others. This one here has in my opinion, it's a very vintage vibe. This one has turned out to be like my favorite. I love the blues and reds and the florals. And the doily. The inside. Little notebook. Which I'll just kind of quickly, gotta show you those cherries because they just kind of pop along with the rest of this journal. I just really love the colors. And then we got some little pockets here with this pretty fabric on it, and the double pocket or the large pocket. I do want to just point out that I did leave all of the edges of the fabric just raw like that. They're not hemmed or anything, so that will happen. There will be more fraying happening as you use it, and I just want to say, don't be afraid of that. That is just the nature of raw edges, and if that happens, you can just do this, and then take your scissors and just trim that off. If you don't like that, then I don't suggest buying one of these, because that is what's going to happen, and it's just going to get more frayed, and in my opinion, that will just add to its appeal. That's, if you guys have watched me for any amount of time, that's the style that I like. I like that look. It's rough, it's rustic, and yeah. Alright, now, if you have stuck with me this long, then good for you, and thank you. Now, I waited to do this. I have to clean up my mess, because I made a huge mess. I have put together a couple little things, nothing real extravagant or anything, for a giveaway. I have reached and gone beyond the 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I sort of reached 500 followers on Instagram, and then it dropped back down. but whatever. It's no biggie. So I am doing a giveaway. Got 2 items here, and I will just show you this one first. This will be like second place type thing. There is a paper clip here with a little bead charm on it. 2 stamped coffee dyed index cards with my personal hand carved stamps, and one of those large fabric tags with a collage of fabrics and some faux leather as well as some real leather, a little charm and bell pinned onto the tab there, and on the back is a large pocket and some more hand stamped little things for you. And there's a pretty gold feather on there. So just a couple little hand stamped things for you to add into your own journals as you choose to. Those slide right in there. It's a nice long tall pocket. And those, I think, would be great to decorate your journal for autumn if you choose to. Let me put all this back together. I don't know why I needed to do that, but anyways. Okay, and this one is similar. I feel like I'm a long ways away, but it is a journal, a small little junk journal. Has this faux leather leaf on the front, which I cut and then stitched the veins on. It's layered with some tea bag, a piece of tea bag and some fabric, and it is a large envelope, which I have just folded. You can see the flaps are there, and I just cut it in half to make 2, and on the inside cover of the front and the back is a little collaged card for you to journal on or to give as gifts or what have you. There's a little stamp there. It is reinforced with some fabric in the spine just to make it a little stronger. It's a mix of calendar pages, coffee dyed papers, tracing paper, book pages, all kinds of autumn goodness, a dyed page. It's not heavily decorated or anything like that. It's pretty simple. It's got a couple pockets and a little tag. And on the back here, I have one of my tea bag pockets. So it's a large family-sized tea bag, which I decorated the front of with a children's book image and some fabrics and a little lace there. And on the inside is a large tag with the rest of this image. It's, speaking of this mouse here, a little poem from the children's book, and then a place to journal on the back. And in the, get that back in there, in the pocket is the other tag with the collage, or sorry, card for you to journal on, and a stamp. So these will be in the drawing, the giveaway. Just simply leave a comment here on this. The tea bag and the paper clip don't always want to get along, so I suggest moving this somewhere else if you win this. Yes, it is open international. I'll do that again because I've always done that before. Let's see. Comment here on this video or over on Instagram. You know, we'll just do it for both. Comment on both and you'll be entered twice. Comment once on one of them and you'll be entered once, type of thing. We'll just do that again like I did last time. That seemed to work well. And I just want to say a huge thank you. I do these kinds of things because I truly appreciate everyone who follows me here and on Instagram, and who visits my Etsy shop and leaves beautiful, wonderful feedback on items that they've purchased, and I just really appreciate everyone for that. And what else? Oh, you do have to be 18 or older. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. I will post the winner. Let's see. We'll do 1 week. So next Friday, I will do the drawing and post a video showing who the winner is. And then that'll get out in the mail as soon as I get the contact information from the winners. And I think that's pretty much it. I'm just rambling now. But yeah, so it's just kind of a hodgepodge. Mod Podge is glue. Hodgepodge of stuff today. Just, yeah, that's where it's at. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.